You should be peeping how I get smoked out on the weekend. I'll break and roll while I'm sleeping. Nothing but that big Buddha chiefin'. What? I'll smoke 2 blunts before I smoke 2 blunts. It's an habitual ritual, a bowl or a Philly full. $20 a gram or some Reggie to smoke with your man. That's the plan. I'm getting stuck in the back of the caravan, hotboxing, and we doing it again tomorrow. Even if I have to beg, steal, or borrow, I'm shooting you straight, made a peace pipe from an arrow. Thief in the night lurking through the shadows with a pocket full of green meadows so I can share with my peoples. Peep the sequel, sweeter than equal. I forgot more rhymes than you wrote, thanks to my homeboy Smoke. Crack and heroin, call me dope. I'll turn crystal meth's eyes red, low, and swole. Bathtub crank thinks I'm out of control. All you hear is no, from Vicodin or Mazepam. I'm banned from poppy fields in Afghanistan. Volume can't stand when it hears my jam. It'll be like, ooh, that's my man. Turn that shit up and play it again. Clear some room while I wrestle with shrooms. You can't fuck with me, my mind's too free for LSD. I'm back to the streets with the green leaf. She's my main thing. I love you, Mary Jane.
He never really hit me. You see, he never really hit me because he never really had to. Because being shoved into a wall and tightening his grip so hard around my arm that it bruises is enough, it's enough to know that one day he will. He never really hit me because he never really had to. And it doesn't matter how hard I try to stay in that line because the line shifts. I learn to adapt and move when the line does, because one day he is checking my text and the next day he confiscates my phone. I learn not to question when he grabs my hand and tells me that he's the only person I'll ever need to talk to. And then you realize that the line doesn't shift, it only shrinks. You see, he never really hit me because he never really had to. I knew my place, and it was working 9 to 6, picking up the kid, getting the groceries, and coming home to make dinner and clean up, and doing it without a car or a fare for the bus, only to cry myself asleep again because he can't stop screaming about why I'm so late coming home again. From now on, he informs me I will be home by 6, and he doesn't care if I have to run. He never really hit me because he never really had to. So when people ask how I lost that 40 pounds, it seems a lot easier to lie, because they don't want to think about it happened to me, and they don't want to know that they knew me then, or that there was a reason I didn't call anyone for 10 years. See, he never really hit me because he never really had to. What he did was not worn by a black eye on my face. It was carried in my mind. It was being called fat. It's left at the club and told to whore myself out for another ride. Giving him the credit card and not asking questions. It's the silent treatment. It's him checking up on you. It's being taught to do everything the right way because you do everything all wrong. It's a slow and painful process of forgetting who you were in efforts to better control within an ever-shrinking diameter that one day gets so tight it chokes you. Literally. He never really hit me. He never really had to. And that was enough to know that one day he would.